Right now, you're taking a live look from Washington, D.C., where Attorney General Loretta Lynch is testifying before lawmakers on the investigation into Hillary Clinton's private email server, and she's also addressing questions on policing. Let's take a listen in.
Madam Attorney General, I think you would agree that justice needs to be impartial, and the American people need to be reassured that the justice system is not rigged. And so I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about conversations you may or may not have had with Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. And the first is, have you had any conversations with either individual about the email investigation since you became Attorney General in April 2015?
Congressman, I have had no conversations about the email investigation with either of the Clintons since the investigation began or at any point in time.
And the investigation preceded your being appointed Attorney General. So you've had no conversations whatsoever on the subject?
Well, the investigation I believe the referral may have come in right after I became Attorney General, but I've had no conversations about Mrs. Clinton's email server at any point in time with either her or former President Clinton.
And have you had any conversation with either individual about your possibly serving in a Hillary Clinton administration?
No, I've had no conversations with either individual, had no conversations with former Secretary Clinton on any topic at all. And in my conversation with the former president, there was no conversation on that nature at all.
Okay, thank you. Let me go to a different subject, and this is back to the FBI investigation, though. The usual practice in such an investigation.
And you just heard Attorney General Loretta Lynch answering questions from lawmakers regarding her meeting with former President Bill Clinton in Arizona a few weeks ago. She's also answering questions regarding the Hillary Clinton's email server and the fact that she will not be charged with any charges related to her use of a private email server while she was Secretary of State. We will continue to monitor this hearing taking place in Washington this morning, and we will bring that back to you, and we'll dip in when it's appropriate and when it's necessary. It is coming up.